Morning. Good morning, me all. How are you? How was your day? Yes, it is. Hello, Falcon. It's a beautiful 9 degrees here today. Supposed to warm up to 20. Thought we'd come back to the same little spot and see if we can get our deer to come back today. Of course, we have nothing to do with that, but we can only hope. Everything is good. At least it's not snowing as of yet. Good morning, worldwide. I like that eagle picture. Yes, it most certainly is. And we have an eagle coming over right now. Looks like he's got something in his mouth. I know it's hard to see on this camera, but for the time being, that's all we have. Yeah, it is. I don't feel like I want to give $2,000 for a camera at this time. Maybe someday, but not today. Appreciate everyone jumping in, guys, hanging out with us here. Hit that thumbs up and let us know what's going on in your day. Hang out with us for a while. Yep, just like this river, life will flow by you every day. Sometimes you'll notice, sometimes you won't, but it's still going by. How is everyone doing today, guys? We got 30 people jumping in the room. Everybody tell us where you're from. Northwest Ohio here. And you see, I don't know if you've seen it at the bottom left, we had a nice little fish jump there. Even the fish are cold today. Bud the Champ. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. That is, once they're gone, they don't come back. We are currently in a beautiful atmosphere here. It's always good to teach your life lessons, but as long as you're not pushing them on people and they want to hear. Yep, it's very nice today, Butter. Bub. Very, very nice. Calm. Hit the thumbs up, guys, and hang out with us for a while. Let everyone know where you're from in the chat. Well, I guarantee you, you do not want to drink this water. It is not very good. Smoke, a little mist from the warm water and the cold air, and I love this job. Not too many. You get to show up when you want and work as long as you want. And, you know, if I want to work 3 days now, take 3 days off, come back in 3 days. This is the Maumee River in northwest Ohio. How are you, Joe? Pretty great. Yeah, yesterday we had, I think, 8 eagles come over and had 6 deer at one time across the river. Very seldom do they come out on this little peninsula here. Puerto Rico. Hopefully you got some beautiful scenery down there. Actually, where I'm sitting is like a peninsula. It is about, on a total, about 9 miles long, but it has the river on one side and a man-made canal on the other side. So one way in, one way out. Well, it could be 100 and I probably still wouldn't go to that beach, but that is good. Worldwide Animal Rescue. I don't know if you can see the river there, but some big sheets of ice going down through, and see a little difference in the water structure. Well, people swim in this, that is for sure, and they definitely like to fish in it. The fishing is great. I think the biggest one pulled out of this park this year was a 65-pounder. And that's pretty good for this river. Of course, this river flows through 3 different states, and then it dumps out into the Lake Erie. Good canoeing, paddling, fishing all the way through. Oh, there's plenty of bass, some perch, a lot of crappie, big catfish. A lot of catfish caught out of here. Both. bass and catfish. Blue cats, channel cats. I've seen a few of the shovel heads. Catfish, there is no limit. I think we're at maybe like 30 for perch or something like that, or 8 for maybe for river trout, if that's even a thing here. I don't have the exact regulations. And most of those are in possession. You know, you can come fishing and catch your limit, take them home, and come back and do it again. Nope, I haven't seen any gar in here. I've never seen anybody do that either. I mean, at times there's through the summer you can actually walk across this. It gets kind of low. A lot of people out there wade fishing. I wouldn't trust anything to drink this water. That is for sure. I believe if it was my last choice, I would have to pass. Yep, every once in a while. I do a little bow hunting. That I do not know here. I think they have more trouble that over at the big mother park that has the big lake. I don't really deal with much of the invasive species here, but mostly deer. I used to do a lot of small gaming when I was younger, but I just kind of grew out of that. Occasional turkey. Spend most of my free time now. Me and the wife like to go out and fish while we're camping somewhere. How is everyone today, guys? If you're new to the room, jump in the comments, say hello. Well, definitely best fish to catch would be a bass. Never eat them, never eat them. I'm always a catch and release kind of guy. I will eat all the fish you can eat in the restaurant, but nope, not since I was very young. I used to do everything with bow. Turkey hunt, squirrel hunt, Definitely some groundhogs. Move out of the country and get into the city, it kind of limits you on what you can do. This is Ohio. Probably about 3 hours from Pennsylvania, maybe. Well, this is the river for catfish, that is for sure. We have a couple of low water dams here. Probably 3 within 100 miles, and they are got some very deep washed out basins. And that's where the one guy here pulled out the 65-pound catfish last summer. 5 hours to Youngstown. Yep. I am all the way at the other end of the state, the Michigan-Indiana border. But I'm sure you can catch this river somewhere over around the Cleveland area. I don't know exactly where it turns up through, but all right, but we'll see you later, champ. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but we just had another eagle headed upstream. Sun's popping out. It's going to be a beautiful day here. Another beautiful day. I'm usually up by 5:45, 6 a.m. If you guys are just jumping in the room, hit that thumbs up. Let us know where you're from. Guys, jump in the chat and talk with us. We only got to have 2 lives yesterday, but they both turned out to be pretty great. A little rain would help right now and definitely get rid of this snow. I think we have warmer temperatures for the next 10 days, and if I'm not mistaken, in about 9 days from now it's going to be in the 50s, so I'll be happy to see the white stuff gone. But early temps like that get the trees a budding early, and you know we always get one of those frosts that come back and kill everything out. Beautiful day there. I mean, there was somebody fishing here about a week ago, but nobody was out last week in those 0 temperatures. YouTube friend of mine was out ice fishing the other day. He had a pretty good live from there. Yes, they do, but it's just tough when you see things start to bud and get your hopes all up, and then everything gets wiped out again. But everything's going to be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Rockabye. It was about this time yesterday that the deer came over the hillside over there. Yep. I don't know if that's hard on the fruit trees or not. Yeah, that's as, I don't know where you're from, Rick, but yeah, down in Arkansas, that's what they're having now. Snow 12 inches and then thaw out and then rain for 2 days and then snow and then thaw out and then rain. A couple YouTubers I watch down there, man, they're just nothing but mud. And then that little cold snap we had, it put snow in New Orleans, and then 10 inches of snow down in Pensacola, Florida. Those people were going nuts down there. Pretty tough when you live with just a wind jacket and you get 10 inches of snow. Of course, they were still running around in shorts and from California, but live in Europe. Up to a whopping 10 degrees here with the sun out. I think if it hits 25 today, my goal would be to cut a little firewood here. We got plenty of down trees, that is for sure. Well, I've been into Germany. That's about it. Good morning, Misfit. How are you? Sunshine? We're having sunshine here in Ohio today. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. All because you decided to visit us. How was your morning? He just scooped down and got him a big one out there. He's looking for another one. He's looking for another one. Can't get really good a zoom on him, but he dropped in there and picked him up one out of the water. He might have been fooled by an icicle. Oh, it's changed. It's 2009 is the last time I was there. It was in January, so still kind of chilly. Yeah, I was just telling the guys, it's the next 9 days, it is 30, 40s, and 150 out there we're looking at, so I hope it stays. Lots of steam coming off the water now. Yes, I do. I think it was called Cooper Bock. I mean, I'm sure the taste had a lot to do with it, but you know, that they served it in half-gallon jugs was pretty great too. That and schnitzel every night, pretty great. Better than most American beers, yes. Yes, it was. I mean, we got some good runner-ups over here, but I mean, just my opinion, but there's so many beers out there on the market that I don't understand how people even drink it, but it sells. We were just talking last night in the live to maybe get a group of the subscribers here into like a beer of the month group. The idea was to get like 20 people in the group, and you know, each month that one person, you know, you send a beer to, say, 5 people in the group, and then everybody should, you know, receive 5 beer in return. We were plundering over the legal aspects of that. Some places don't allow you to send alcohol in the mail, so but yeah, that's something I'd like to get started, you know. I mean, even if it's a group of 10, you have a list of 10 people, and then, and of course you're on it, so you send 9 other people 1 beer a month, and then, you know, those people each will be sending you 1 beer a month, so it's always good to try out new things. Do they have restrictions on that? You can't mail stuff to the U.S. from Europe? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it is. Pretty chilly. Yeah, I think that was the problem here too, that you couldn't send so many ounces of liquid in the mail here, but I'm pretty sure it regulated on alcohol too. That will be cool, sunshine. Just come on down. We got hot springs right here in the Maumee River. We could probably start us a polar bear club. Too much ice out there for fishing. Every once in a while you can see some big sheets flop up and flip over out there. What's happening here? We are having a beautiful, peaceful morning watching the sunrise. This is how we chill out and compose ourselves for a long day. Sunshine has risen. I don't see any deer over there yet. Rick, your guys' day are almost over then. I'm not in a hurry for life, but I would love to be 6 hours ahead right now. Too much stuff in the way. Now you can see the ice flickering and rolling. And I think this weekend is going to be a quest for me to find a better camera. Mostly for the videos. I'm not really too in tune on switching out phones again and paying another $1,000 for the next 4 years. Crunch, we are in the same place as yesterday, where we had all the deer activity. But we have a little more sunshine today. Well, cheer up, man. Keep your chin up. Start smiling. soon as we get done with the live here, I'm going to go run a few errands, pick up a few tools, get my day rolling. American Roadrunner, welcome in. This is the Maumee River here in northwest Ohio. Lots of ice going downstream. Well, check out the channel there, man. We have plenty of videos of this little trail here in the summertime. It's always better when I can get out on the cart and drive around instead of having to sit in a truck the full time. Indiana, baby. This river runs right through your state too. Well, it actually starts there in Fort Wayne. It connects with the St. Joseph's River there. And then 130 miles later, it dumps into Lake Erie. It's pretty fast below the dam. Everything is frozen above the dam. On top of the water anyhow. The fog is fast, the mist is traveling way faster than the water. White River. Well, you too, Rick. Appreciate you stopping in, and come on back. If anyone in the room is new to the room today, guys, hit that thumbs up. Join the crowd here. Jump into chat, tell us where you're from. Oh, you're going to see how dirty the windshield is here in a minute. Crunch, did you not tell me you were 30 years old? I've got a couple of my family that same way, but I did nothing wrong to them, so I'll leave it all on their shoulders. Well, it snowed off and on a couple of times yesterday, but it never accumulated in anything. Just dusted enough to cover the roads and blowed away. Friday night, we're headed for the casino, so I usually do a little live while I'm there. I pick 5 different games and try 20 bucks a pop, and we'll eat our dinner, then head home. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. This scene is the beautiful Maumee River in Ohio. Stick around through the spring and the summer, man. It even gets better. Hello to everyone. I don't know where the deer are. Pretty little deer. Come here, deer. Little baby deer. I never was good at deer calling. Got plenty of blue jays here eating off the stump. We got one couple that come through about between 6 and 6:30 every morning, and they dump out at least a pound of crushed corn, and it's usually gone by 9 o'clock. These are the fattest blue jays and cardinals around here. Probably why you want to have 10 stray cats in this place. Yep, most of these deer here, they had that, whatever that disease was, zombie disease, scar, or whatever they call it, but we've had tales of deer, you know, just walking out in the middle of the road and stopping. Just don't even know where they're at. Walking down the highways and... But this county was still up in the... for the hunting reports. Many deer were taken here. And now I think they've had a few red-tailed hawks come down with something here too. It's got to be out of drinking this crappy water or... Is that a song you like to sing, Crunch? Well, since there's only 4 of us in here, I'm going to take a little ride down the river. Bum 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 bum, like an old Tina Turner song. Riding down the river. Bum bum bum. We can get unstuck. That's what it sounded like, Misfit. You know, it's hard to verify an age on here. Bum, 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 bum. We're rolling by the river. I like these good, cold, slow days when we don't get a lot of traffic down in here. No, I'm in a truck. I have put the toys away for the year. It's a little too chilly for me to be buzzing down through here on one. I'm in the snowplow. We left a good job in the city. Hello, hello. Good morning. How you doing? That's a pretty good price for bananas. Not much water movement down here. Pretty sunny. Too much sun. I can't even see the back screen. Hello, Matt. How are you? Northwest Ohio, Matt. Snow, snow everywhere. $10? I couldn't tell you when the last time I bought a banana. I like peaches and pears. Yeah, well, you keep that temperature up there in South Dakota. And you're not even in the cold state, man. North Dakota's colder. I gotta have my burger, homemade burgers. I don't eat store or fast food burgers. That stuff will kill you. Things are expensive, man. Internet is free, I'm thinking. Good morning. How are you? The Smasher. This has to be a young child. How old are you there, Smasher? $40? Where are you from, man? What is going on in your day? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you hit the thumbs up top. Say hello to everyone. Hang out with us for a bit. Do. Are you still with us, Smasher? Maybe not. We are a long way from the Forest Crunch. I think it's about time to shut her down for the day. I was hoping to hang on till we got out of here, but everybody has gone away, so I will say my goodbyes. Be safe, be kind. Smile at someone. We'll see you later. Good morning to you. Hello guys, if you're just jumping in, say hello. Hit the thumbs up and tell us where you're coming from today. Our first vehicle of the morning is fastly approaching. Of all the places to park on this 5-mile stretch, they pulled into our spot. But that is a pretty spot with the sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Hello, everyone. You got Mike here from Out and About with M&D. Just want to let you know that today's live was sponsored by Samsung Galaxy S21 FE 5G. Cell phone with a 10 megapixel front camera and a 64 megapixel main camera. Hello, Mike. How you doing? How you doing? Mike, this is Mike. Where you from, Mike? What's going on? Little icy, but about 10 degrees now. We're doing great. It's a beautiful day. The sun just came out. North Carolina, Northwest Ohio here. About time for my daily nap. Yep, I travel through Waverly a lot down on old US 23. I head down that way most of the time. I crossed over the Portsmouth Bridge. Or I hit the little side road there and go over toward West Virginia and cross at the Ironton Bridge, heading into Kentucky. Cleveland is about 3 hours east of me. Hello, Haji. Hello again. Good morning. How's your day going? We're in the wrong country for that, pal. Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got a little family down there, Ironton and Ashland. All the way through Kentucky, spread out pretty great. Good video, but I can't see the screen for the sunlight, but that's okay. I'm not gonna gripe about sunshine today. We're about ready to jump off here for today, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everyone. Appreciate you coming in. Catch us later here on the live.